Something landed on me from the other side of the table, and in my mind I began moving a cathedral, even if only a small distance. It was a slow movement that started inside me and kept me mostly at rest, while the blood was concentrating within one part of me. I began to slowly rise, and my hands and my tongue felt fluttery like papers, happy to have something to say and to touch. The mouth upon me slowly moved. Turning to look up and closing my eyes, I stiffened or slumped, vertigo holding me from knowing which. The apartment of a woman, the small table with its chairs, the surrounding spinning city, these were vibrating and now unrecognizable. The cathedral tilted forward, the tiniest steps moving it along its own length, and I waited with it for it to come to a slowing, ending halt. I felt it full, heavy, man-made and ready. I felt the bold smile return throughout my body. Brass, polished and shining, pleasing, ran piping through the cathedral. What else did I remember? From that strange time came a mountain made up like a building, made up like an encounter. The building was the product of full-faced desires, and of the tension within me, which, in that age, made it seem the building was carrying me. Who recognized this slowing, to see that the mountain crest was approaching, that the cathedral would stop moving, that I would lie down, open-mouthed? I was carried away in sleep up the back of the mountain, the way a season is on a mountain, or like the elements of a season, and I dreamed again. I sat at the table, slowly moving the cathedral. Only a small distance of the slow movement that started inside me could be covered in such moments. I pressed back, from the top upward, and the weight of such cargo only grew. Faint and falling deaf in the distance, I held forth, shaking. The world was full. I almost smiled, and the apartment began to fade from view. Here was the table. I grabbed it, and the cathedral was rising.